Can you name some bands that you like? Omarosa, La Dispute, Dance Gavin Dance, Asking Alexandria, We Came as Romans, I Wrestled the Bear Once, Hawthorne Heights, Alasena, I always butcher that, sorry, Pierce the Veil, At the Drive-In, Enter Shikari, I Set My Friends on Fire, Of Mice and Men, August Burns Red. Those are all the ones I can think of right now. But I've seen most of them at shows, like at the drive-in. I would have loved to see them live, but they're all coked out and shit, but didn't get to see them because they are not together anymore. Next question. Can I be your friend? It's fucking Mikey said that. Why, yes you can, Mikey. Yes you can. Made my first Tumblr friend. So exciting. Serial War said, what movie is that picture from? What picture? Serial Wars said, I mean the one you posted with several pictures under it. Haha. I'm sorry. I post so many. I have no idea what you're talking about. You can send me a link if it's not too much trouble. Oh, cool blog, by the way. I went on your blog. Anonymous said, how does one suck a fuck? You know what? That's a fucking good-ass question. That's, like, one of the best questions I've gotten ever. When I watched Donnie Darko, I literally thought about it for hours and hours. I don't know how you can suck a fuck. I've Googled it. I've thought about it. I've asked people. I asked my brother. Nobody knows how to suck a fuck. I don't know. You'd have to ask Elizabeth, a.k.a. Maggie Gyllenhaal, because apparently she knows how to suck a fuck. But yeah, if you figure it out before me, let me know, because I would love to know how you suck a fuck. Please, let me know. Zombie with a Mustache asked, what started your love for greasers? I'd have to say when I was little, I was watching Grease. I just fell in love with it, and I just started, like, renting and borrowing and buying movies of that era. I just loved the era. I loved how the women dressed. I loved how the men dressed. I loved their hair. I loved the way they acted. I loved the way the diners looked. I loved the way their cars looked. Everything. Just everything about that era. I love that era so much. I'm going to get a 50s inspired dress. Pretty excited about that. If you want the link to the online store I found the dress on, just let me know. It's such a great store. Like, all of the dresses are very vintage looking and they're awesome. Anyways, next question. What are your favorite blogs? I'll just name them off, and then, like, if you want to make sure that your spelling's correct, just go on my frequently asked questions. So it's Normality, which is my brother, Lady Love Guts, Badfish, Double Step, Girly Girls, Sophie Louise P, Become My Life, Amelia Bedelia, Set Babies on Fire, and Creepshow. Those are my favorites. If you could be any shade of green, what would it be? Mint green. Mint green. As you can see from my background, I love that color. I think the reason you don't have any friends is because you're a total bitch. That was like the meanest thing I've ever heard on Tumblr. I don't have friends because every friend that I've ever had has failed me. I'm not going to make this a 5-minute long thing about, oh my god, oh, I don't have any friends because everyone's so mean to me. I'm not going to do that. I don't have any friends because all my friends have failed me. It hurts because when I make a friend, I'm your friend for life. Unless you've done something dirty to me or unless you just don't want to be friends with me anymore. I'm a friend for life. You call me and say, hey, Melissa, I'm in Nebraska and I need someone to get me. I will totally go get you. I'm just a devoted friend. When someone needs me, I'm there. And it just hurts when I need someone to be there and they're just not there. Or they just talk about me behind my back. Because I've had a lot of friends talk about me and my family behind my back. And it really hurts. But whatever. I said I wasn't going to make it long, but it got a little long. Sorry. Are you religious? I'm actually going to read off what I wrote because I took the time out of my day to write the answer for that because I didn't want to offend anyone, but at the same time I wanted to voice out my opinion. So I'm going to read it off. I've gotten a lot of questions asking me if I'm religious, do I believe in God, and stuff like that. So my answer is, I was born a Catholic, but no, my parents are the religious ones. Sure, I believe that there is a higher power. I just don't believe that the Bible is factual with all of God's endeavors at all. And I don't believe that we really even need to read a Bible to save ourselves or to help us live our day-to-day lives. I think that's all bullshit. Didn't we all learn in kindergarten to treat others as we would want them to treat us? Didn't we learn to be kind and help others that are in need? I think those are the basics of living, and we don't need some old book to teach us that. I also don't read the Bible because I find it hilarious that the people that are the biggest Bible thumpers are the most hypocritical, narcissistic, judgmental people on this planet. They are the ones having sex out of wedlock, which there is nothing wrong with that because I've had sex out of wedlock. There's nothing wrong with having sex out of wedlock, but they're the ones that judge people like that, but they're the ones doing it as well. And they also judge people for mistakes they've made in the past, treating people like garbage because they're gay, atheist, special, like by special I mean like a mental disorder, and anything else the good Lord supposedly would frown upon. To make it crystal clear, I do believe in God. I just don't believe in a set religion with rules and biblical books. And I hope I didn't offend anyone. And if I did, you are easily offended because I tried my best not to offend people, but still voice out my opinion. So, next question. Name a couple of your favorite movies. Well, I'm a movie buff, so a couple is probably like 15. Let's start. Pretty Woman, Donnie Darko, Edward Scissorhands, Interview with the Vampire, Cry Baby, Poltergeist 1 and 2. Labyrinth, Beetlejuice, The Outsiders, Grease, Dirty Love, Son-in-Law, Idle Hands, Jeepers Creepers 1 and 2. Clueless, Jawbreaker, Pretty in Pink, Rules of Attraction, Risk Cutters, A Love Story, How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days, Scarface, and Blow. And all the princess movies. I love all of the princess movies. I just wasn't going to name them all off. Next question. What kind of car do you drive? Black 2003 Honda Civic LX. My parents gave it to me. It's not like they bought it for me. They already had it, and they were just like, "Here's the keys, bitch." And yeah. Are you a hipster? Confirm or deny? Confirm. I've come to terms that I am a hipster. Once people start liking things I like, I'll be like, "Oh, I don't even like it anymore. That's so last week." But yeah, so I'm kind of a hipster. Like when I found out that so many people had the blonde in their hair like mine, I was like, ew, time to take it out. Yeah, I'm just going to keep these on because I don't wear them very often. So I'm like, why not now? Do you ever post pictures of yourself? I'm going to start pretty soon because I've gotten a lot of questions asking me that, and I'm going to start soon, I swear. I just need a better camera, or I'll just start using my boyfriend's Mac. It's awesome. Oh, but you can look in my little scrolly thing. You click it where it says Kitties and Posies, and it goes down, and then you click my face, and there's my face. Next question. You are one pretty lady. Your face, ... I like that shit. Thank you. Alex tastes like Laffy Taffy said. I will not be Anon then. You're fucking gorgeous. Thank you. That was very sweet. So that is the last of my questions. Please stay tuned to my next video. I actually don't know what the video is going to be about. I need some ideas, so if you want to shoot me a question and let me know what I should talk about next, I will do it. Bye, guys.